This is an instructional video for changing the pool filter. Prerequisites: the water balloon and the hose. Step 1, turn off the pump. Step 2, close the intake valve. Step 3, open the sediment release valve. Right now, water is flowing into the chamber through this hose because it's not plugged up, going backwards through the filter and coming out the sediment valve opening thingy. Next step, plug the hole. You know you've got the balloon properly seated when the water stops gushing out of the sediment thing. Anyway, when the water was gushing out like that, it was actually backwashing the filter a little bit, which is why I did it that way. Let's see. Got a little bit of water splashing on the phone. Anyway, close that up, then we can open up the top. Remove the old filter. Rinse it fairly soon if possible. Now, if we just put the new filter in like this, a significant portion of that green water is just going to flow right into the pool unfiltered. So, we use the hose, just put it on full setting. Add some water to the top until it starts to overflow. That'll get any floating things to fall out. Then open the sediment release again, so this can drain out the bottom. Now, it might be a bit problematic for the pump if the water level gets completely down to the bottom, because air might get into the actual pump portion. So before this gets all the way down to the bottom, we'll start adding some water. Generally, the water from the hose will fill into the chamber faster than it's flowing out, so it'll actually fill up a bit again. Then you let it drain some more. Repeat this process until the water is clear. And close the sediment valve. Refill the chamber with water. Again, we'll let it overflow the top a little bit to try to get out any floating bits that might still be in there. Then the other filter goes in. Gray ring goes on first. Then close the top valve. at least most of the way. Okay, now we can open this valve. By now the balloon should have come free of its own accord. And we turn on the pump again. It looks like there was a little bit of air in the pump. That's what that noise was. Sounds like it's doing okay now, I think. Let's bleed some air out of the top of this. Now I'll just put my hand in and check. It's flowing pretty strongly. We'll just let that balloon go free. Anyway, now time to wash the filter.